What is up, everyone, and welcome back to another War Recap. We are back with some more Champions War League Premier action. As you can see, we got here Sniper Victory versus Epic 102. Sniper Victory take the victory with the perfect war, and Epic 102 comes short of just two triples at a 99% time fail, 13v13. And yeah, we're nowhere close getting the other triple on the other base. 90 to 88, 100% for us. 99.27, so as you can see, it's pretty close. We didn't quite clear all 11s. We had the dip one. We also had the dip two 12s, but we went 3 for 3 at Town Hall 13. Then we went 1 for 6 at Town Hall 13. So yeah, let's dive into some replays. Also, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, let's dive into some attacks. Alrighty guys, here we go. First 11v11 for the video. We got Dr. Freezer going in on their number 20. Jan No to drag. Going in with a drag clone. As you can see, all 4 expos are on ground. So starting those dragons up at 12 o'clock with a few loons up in front. Gonna Sui the King around the 2 o'clock area. Ice Golem goes down around the 10 with the Queen in behind. So making that nice pathing for those dragons and loons to path straight down the middle of the space. There goes Warden Ability. Absolutely crushing it so far. As you can see, these 3 expos are all on ground. So easy air raid. And here comes that blimp with the loons in it. Getting ready with those 2 clone spells. There's that rage. Another rage down there in the bottom of this base, over top of that expo compartment. And there goes the clone spell. There's an E-Drag that comes out as well. Bunch of clone loons. Base is absolutely crushed. Base was destroyed in like a minute and a half. Go ahead with 4 times of that. Absolutely crushed it. It was the first hit of the war as well. Very OP hit. Alrighty guys, we got Tristan going in on their number 23 with the hybrid. So starting the Queen from the 3 o'clock. There's a loon there scouting for any seeking air mines. Also pulls out a little bit of the CC as well. So that means there's a hound still to come out, as the loon only pulled out the archers. They're looking at pretty solid so far. And then you're at the top there getting some free buildings as well. And take out the enemy king first. Another loon gets placed down. He pulls out the hound. So Queen's gonna deal with the hound first. Minions still at the top there, clearing off some free buildings. Hound gets popped. Looking at pretty good so far. CC's been taken care of. Has 2 super wall breakers to get the Queen into the base. So waiting for the Queen to lock onto those arch towers. We're going to put the first super wall breaker down here shortly. And there it goes, coming in down here. Queen's going to path down for the archer tower. Bomb tower, then to the archer tower. And there she goes. Very solid Queen charge so far. 2 wall breakers, 2 layer wall break into the base with 2 super wall breakers. Here comes that hybrid. There's the first heal spell. The other miners path to help clear out those skellies. But as you can see, the base is looking pretty crushed. Siege Barracks Hogs coming in. There's a rage over the Queen with a heal. Some of the miners path take out the enemy Queen. Absolutely crushed it. We're going to have 2 times that. The last heal spell goes down on the back end of this base. There's still a bunch of miners left up with a few hogs. It's absolute crush. Queen Star's ability as well. Very solid hit coming in from Tristan. And yeah, let's dive into some 12v12 action. Alrighty guys, here's some 12v12 action. We got Ace going on a Matzi, going in with the hybrid as well. So starts that queen around the 9 to 10 o'clock area. Got a 6 wall breakers to get her in to the base. Let's see where he uses them. So queen's gonna path down. I think they got used down here around this arch tower, if I remember correctly. So solid pathing for the queen here. She's gonna get the town hall, the enemy king. There's a loon there scouting for any seeking air mines. This is the first wall breaker test. A couple of hogs go down as well. The rest of the wall breakers. So solid entry into the base. Queen does have to deal with the hound, but luckily it's only a multi-target inferno tower. And in we go. Locks onto that hound, there's that poison. Alrighty. And in she goes. She can lock onto that inferno tower next. Town hall was going down, then we'll lock onto that inferno tower. Freeze on that town hall as it was targeting the healers, so saving those healers. Inferno tower goes down right here. Siege barracks, king up the top side, and here comes that hybrid from the 11 o'clock. King ability gets popped. Looking at very solid at this point. And through we go. Looking very good so far. So one more heal to use on the back end down here. Siege barracks hogs coming in as well. Gonna clear out those outer buildings. He goes to water ability as well. Final heal goes down. Absolutely crushed it. Very solid coming in from Ace. Alrighty, here we go. We got the boss going in on friendly Jabby with the Queen Charge Lalo. So we've got a super wall breaker and then going to jump into the core of the space. Alright, there goes the king around the 2 o'clock. King just above him is a super wall breaker. Waiting to put all the healers down due to the king being so close. Waits for the king pathway before putting the other two healers down. And in we go. Solid pathing so far for that queen. Alrighty. Baby Dragon's still doing some decent work here as well. He's about to die out here as soon as he goes in range of that air defense. In we go with the queen. There's that jump spell. CC troops get pulled. The baby dragon and a hound. King is doing getting some decent value as well. Basically got all the way from up here, all the way down here. Decent value from the king as well. Here comes that slammer. Queen's coming out of the base. That's not going to be too bad because still going to get the enemy queen with that dragon, and the queen's going to assist when she gets out of that tornado trap. There's a freeze on that inferno tower. Looking very good at this point. Saving that one ability for the town hall. There it goes. Still got no more spells, but Queen is there to help out, assist taking out more buildings. Queen ability just got popped. Absolutely crushed it. Very solid hit. Alrighty guys, we've got Captain America going on just Toby. Going in with the Lalo as well. Queen charge Lalo. Well, more a queen walk. Queen doesn't really go into the base that much till towards the end. So let's check it out. Watch this king, 200 IQ king, going over a jump, pulling CC, gets that X-bow. Very, very solid base identification right here. There's that CC, a bunch of archers, and a hound gets pulled. It starts the queen down the bottom here. Getting very solid at this point. So waiting to put down that pool. No, there isn't. There goes the poison. So the hound is about to pop. And very solid at this point. Slammer in for that Inferno Tower as well. Rage goes down on the queen. And in we go. So Queen's going to be able to get the Town Hall. There's the E-Drag clones. Solid value from E-Drag as well. E-Drag's going to activate the Town Hall. Loons coming in from top side from the 9 to 10 o'clock. Pops Queen ability. Queen's going to take out the Town Hall. And then the Queen just wants to get out of the base. Very solid from Cap. Getting the job done at 12v12 with the YOLOtron. Queen charge YOLOtron, very solid hit. Let's dive into some 13v13 action. Alrighty guys, here we go. 13v13 action. We've got Poem going in on X4 with the Yeti Smash double jump. So it starts off their Warden Walk at the 3 o'clock. Minion down there helping clear off a couple of buildings. And in we go. Starts, pretty sure starts the king and a couple of witches up at the 12 to create the funnel up there, and he's going to send a jump around this area, another jump around here. There it goes. There's the king and a couple of witches, a wizard up there as well. So King's taking care of the enemy king. There's the Yetis. They pull the Warden over. Some bowlers in behind. There's the Queen. And in we go. There's that Warden Tome as well. CC troops come out. A couple of ice golems in there. Queen is going to take care of the Town Hall. And then comes that RC up the top side. Clearing off all the defense buildings on that side. Bloom coming into the Inferno Tower compartment. Take care of the enemy Queen. Gets, I think, the single target Inferno Tower as well. And around we go. Basically down to clean up now. So there's the RC ability. And the Queen ability. It's a very solid hit coming from Poem. Absolutely crushed it. Getting that 13v13 triple. Let's check out one more 13 to wrap up the video. Alrighty guys, last hit of the video. We got Diz going in with the YOLOtron at Town Hall 11, starting the king up at the 9 o'clock. He also got the 6-pack as well. I'll only show one of his hits though. Don't want to stretch out this video too much. Got the OP 6-pack, got the Yolotron in this hit, and you got the Drag Bat in this other hit. Very solid hits. If you want to check them out though, I will leave the Twitch VODs in the description below. You can go check them out there. The start and the end of the war will be featured down there, streaming both. So Sui's the Queen in for this Town Hall. Very, very solid hit so far. And they're going to bring the Slammer, I think, in here. Pretty sure, if I remember correctly. Looking very good so far. Comes in on this Tesla. A couple of loons on the Inferno Tower as well. There's that poison. Rage goes down, and there's the clone. And the cloned loons come on out. Absolutely crushed this base, 42%, and they're only just starting the Lalo. And then comes the Lalo from the 3 to the 5 o'clock. First haste goes down, freeze on that Scattershot Inferno Tower. Looking very good so far. Is that Warden ability as well. Haste spell is down. Eagle goes down as well. There's the last haste spell. Loons get stuck on that tornado trap in the core of the base next to the clan castle, but that's not going to stop them. This one was very, very close too. So we'll go ahead with 2 times that. Loons pathing around to the outside of the base. These pups and minions here come in and help clutch the 3-star. And very solid, very, very solid hit from Diz at 13v13. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. Showed a few of the hits from the war. Like I said earlier, I will leave links to the Twitch VODs in the description below. The start of the war and the end, so go check that out. But yeah, hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit over the like, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.